Project X is a flagship program of SingaPlural. It hopes to feature the collaboration between designers and manufacturer. So this year the manufacturer is Luxx Newhouse and the material is solid surface.
There's a certain way manufacturers see their material, and I believe that designers can see it in another way as well. It's a win-win situation where both parties with their expertise and with their ideas can elevate the material to a higher level.
The material is very homogeneous. It has a very stable and consistent quality. At the same time, it is like plastic, it can be molded, that means it can be formed. We try to investigate and study this material in a pretty naive way. It's similar to the theme that the curators have for Project X, which is about emotion and experience of senses. Our project is called Light. Light is a collection of lamp objects that uses the translucency of solid surfaces to express the lightness and delicate quality of the material.
We are used to creating digital products such as websites and mobile apps, while Luxx Newhouse is an expert in shaping solid surfaces. So when we came together, it allowed us to look at it in a different perspective. We'll be creating an installation titled Sense of Place. It involves transforming locations into physical objects using solid surfaces.
I think there's an analogy between the material as well as the concept. For our concept, we're using data, and data is usually thought of as very functional, very hard numbers. So we are trying to push the boundaries a bit. We are trying to give it a twist. We are saying that data can evoke emotions because it's authentic.
Luxx Newhouse has been in this area doing project business, commercial business, and individual designer distribution business. Project X is very exciting for us. It helps us to penetrate the consumer market, and at the same time, through the different design application, I hope Project X can generate a lot of interest in the general public.
Ceramics making is more instinctive as compared to working with solid surfaces. When working with ceramics, we can mold the clay along the way. For solid surfaces, it's a more structured process. When we were first introduced to solid surfaces, we think of it in flat forms. On the other hand, ceramics are more organic, having curves and texture. So we wanted to bring elements of these two materials together. Our project, titled Closer, uses texture to explore the relationship between solid surfaces and ceramics.
We asked ourselves, what if we thought of solid surface as a system? So the practical solution to this was we're trying to develop the series of customizable modules, give the end user more flexibilities, and they can rearrange it however they want.
Our project is about exploring light, space, and solid surface using a modular system, and this modular system is titled Hive.
We don't really want to overwork this material too much and create a concept story that is much bigger than the quality of the material that we are trying to present here.
It's more like looking at the sheet of material itself and kind of like asking what it wants to be.
The material has a lot of potential. Although we've been doing this for more than 20 years, and now it's still very new and unique design can be created by these designers.
With the diverse disciplines that are participating in Project X together with Luxx Newhouse, I'm sure that audiences will be inspired by the possibilities that solid surfaces can have, and I think this will inspire a lot of different applications of solid surface.